everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So the last couple of weeks I have been doing vlog styles and ASMR videos, and although you guys really seem to enjoy that and have been requesting that, we are finally back with a product review. So today we're going to be reviewing something that I have never reviewed before, and I've actually never even tried this before until the last few days. Now, this is something that I've been wanting to try for quite a few years now, and I've tried like a gummy type of version one time, and that's really it. And that is a CBD oil. Now, I've been wanting to try CBD for three main reasons. One of them being I have really bad anxiety, two being I have trouble sleeping, and then I have things such as like night terrors and stuff. And three being I was in a car accident several years ago and I have pretty bad back and neck pain from that. So yeah, those are my three main reasons I've been wanting to try CBD oil, and I finally done a lot of research and invested in a good CBD oil. So like I said, I did a ton of research and I ended up going with the Fab CBD oil, and there seems to be quite a lot of good brands out there. The reason I chose this right now was because it had great reviews. The brand has a cult following. The brand seems trustworthy and it's a really affordable price. So since I'm just starting out with CBD oils, I wanted to try something that was really good but also affordable, and that is how I landed on this. Now, before I go into the product and talking about my experience with it, I do want to give you a quick background on the brand, just in case you are interested in trying this and maybe don't want to do a ton of research yourself. I picked out a few selling points for this brand. This brand just started in 2014, and it already has made a really great name for itself and built a really loyal following. The hemp that they use is organically grown and tested in Colorado, and it's also tested by third parties, which is nice because not all brands do this, so that kind of gives you one extra step of kind of knowing that it's safe and knowing that other people tested it and not just the brand that's saying it's a quality hemp. So they use the CO2 extraction method for their hemp, which means there's no solvents involved, which is really great to know that you're not going to have any type of chemicals that you may not want in your CBD oil. So some people do see this method as taking out some of the compounds from the plant by doing this. However, it's not a lot. You'll get all the great benefits from the CBD and THC in this. I don't really consider that method a problem, and it seems a little bit safer for me, so that's something that I prefer. Like I said earlier, the brand is really affordable. Their prices range from $39 to about $130, and this is depending on if you want oils, creams, salves, as well as the potency that you want it at. This is definitely not the cheapest brand out there, but I would say it's a really good middle ground of not being way too pricey, but not being very cheap and maybe compromising the quality. Despite this brand just being made a few years ago, they already have a huge cult following. They have tons of amazing reviews. They have great customer service. When I found this brand, I actually joined their Facebook group. They do have a Facebook community for all of their customers and potential customers to kind of get on and talk about how the products worked for them, how they liked it, or maybe they're searching for a product and need help. So this brand has a great community to keep in contact with everyone who does use these products, so I really do like that about this. And the last thing I want to say is they do have great customer service, like I said. So they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee policy where if you do not like the product, you can return it and it's at no cost to you. So really trying this product is like you have nothing to lose to try this. Not all brands offer this, so that's something that I really liked about this, and it was a great selling point for me because I've never used a CBD oil before, and that kind of made me feel more comfortable that if it didn't work for me, that I would not lose out on anything. Now let's get into the actual product that I ended up purchasing, which is the Berry Full Spectrum CBD Oil. This is only 300 milligrams. It is the lowest doses that you can get. I wanted to try the lowest one that I could, since this is my first time using a CBD oil and I didn't really know how it would affect me. So this exact bottle retails at $39. And I currently got it on sale. I think it was like your first order was 15% off, so I think I got it for about $25. However, right now, like literally I think a day or two after I bought this bottle, they started their Black Friday sale and now it's half off. So I think this bottle is like $19 right now. So if you're in the market for a CBD oil and you're thinking about this brand, I would literally snag it up this week on this sale. Oh, a quick disclaimer that I almost forgot to say. So I actually have only been using this product for 3 days now. So this is like this is a first impressions type of video, and you know, I haven't been using this for like weeks or months, but I'm going to talk about how it's been working for me, its immediate effects in the past few days that I've been using it, and how I like it so far, and then I'll update you again in the future. So first off, I do want to say this is a full spectrum CBD oil, which means it has all of the properties of THC in it, and it does have a very, very small trace of THC in this. It comes out to lower than 0.3%, and which is basically untraceable unless you like drink this entire bottle in a day. You're not going to be able to trace it. If this bothers you, I would definitely look at their broad spectrum or CBD isolate ones, and those contain basically no THC in them. I personally think the very small trace of THC is not harmful. If anything, I do think it's a little bit helpful. Obviously, THC does have great benefits, so it is something that I personally don't mind in my CBD oil. Alright, so now that you know a little bit about the brand and the product, let's finally get into my actual review and personal experience of this product. So the very first time that I used this, I took a little less than the recommended dosage, which is, let's see, I'll show you, which is about half of this vial. I was in the middle of class. I do online classes for college right now, and I was in the middle of class. I was sitting in my chair for several hours. My back was a little tense. I was a little stressed out, but overall I wasn't having like any anxiety or anything. Overall I wasn't feeling too bad. I definitely had a little bit of back pain and tension in my neck, so I took this, and about 5 to 10 minutes later, I did feel a little bit more relaxed, and I felt like my body felt a little bit looser. I wouldn't say I necessarily felt any of my back pain go away, but it definitely felt more relaxed. I think overall it calmed me down a little bit as well. However, like I said, I really wasn't having any bad anxiety, so I really didn't have anything mentally to really calm down. But yeah, overall I just kind of got a kind of relaxed, looser feeling. Now in the days to come, I've been using this once or twice a day the past 3 days, and I get the same feeling really every time. Just within 5 to 10 minutes of using it, I feel a little bit more relaxed and my body loosens up a little bit, removes some of that tension. Really not a huge difference, especially not for my actual back pain. I feel like if anything, this kind of just helps your mood overall, just kind of calm down a little bit. I did take it before this video and I do feel a little calmer than usual. Maybe you guys can tell. This definitely will not give you like a high or buzzed feeling at all whatsoever. So if you're worried about that because the THC it's not gonna happen. I've only been using this for 3 days, and I have not had any really bad anxiety over the last 3 days, so unfortunately I can't really tell you how that is going to affect it. I'm hoping that it will help out a little bit with that. Say if I am having a really bad day for anxiety, or maybe even an anxiety attack, I can take some of this and feel calm. I will update you and let you know how that is. As for sleep, I do feel like the last 3 nights I have been sleeping a little bit better and I fall asleep a little bit easier, but it's once again not a huge improvement. I do quickly want to talk about the taste and the smell of this as well. I got the berry flavor, and there's several different flavors that you can get. There is a little hint of like some type of berry in scent in this, but I definitely smell you know, like hemp, natural kind of earthy scent to it as well. And that really does follow through with the flavor of it. It definitely tastes very similar to how it smells. You can taste a little bit of like, you know, the earthy hemp with a touch of berry. I would say it's almost kind of a medicinal type of flavor. It's definitely not bad. It is a pretty subtle flavor, and it's not a deal breaker for me at all. The smell nor the taste. I really don't think it bothers me. I do think next time I will try a different flavor. Maybe the berry kind of makes it taste kind of like a medicine in a way, and I might try like a citrus flavor or just a natural flavor next time. But it's not bad. It's also not good. It's just like, oh, it's a berry flavored hemp, you know, it's like an okay taste, not a deal breaker. So yeah, overall for this, I would say that it is very minimally helping me. I think I see a little bit of an improvement, not anything too crazy, but I think there's maybe 2 reasons for that. One being, I was using this for anxiety, and I'm not having, so far within the last few days, have not been having really bad anxiety, to see how much of an effect this will have. However, I do feel a little bit calmer overall when I use this. And the second main thing that I've been really wanting to get this for is pain, and I know that oils don't help as much with targeting certain pains in your body, so I know you will need something more topical for that, like a cream or a salve. And I did literally just order that yesterday because I realized that this probably really wasn't going to help my pain at all. So I did order the cream, and I will keep you updated on how that ends up working out for my back pain. For day-to-day use of just, you know, minor pains, and if you have like no anxiety or no stress going on, I would say that this really is not going to do anything for you, and you don't need to use it on days like that. I will say if you do have maybe a really high anxiety day or whatever, or really stressed out, this could potentially help on those days. I will also keep you updated on that. For me so far, for, you know, my more normal days, this is not worth it for me to spend $40 on, or, you know, the $25 that I got it on sale. I am thinking about contacting the company and asking maybe for a higher dosage, and maybe if I get something that's more potent, maybe like double or triple this, then I might feel a difference in that. They do have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and they have great customer service, so I am just going to ask for an exchange, probably the same flavor maybe, and just a higher dosage, a higher concentration of this. And hopefully that works better. I'll also update you on that as well. In the meantime, if I have a bad anxiety day, I will give this a try, and hopefully it helps out more on that day. So I will see you in a few weeks with an updated review on the oil as well as the cream. If you're in the market for a CBD oil, I do think giving this brand a try is definitely worth it. Maybe up your concentration or your dosage. If you are trying CBD for any types of aches or pains, I would skip the oil completely and probably just go straight to the cream. Obviously everybody is a little different. This dosage might work great for some people. It just didn't really work for me. But like I said, they are having a Black Friday sale, so if you are looking to get one, I would honestly just go ahead and pick one up this week. Speaking of sales, a little shameless self-promotion here. I have my own Etsy shop. I do sell candles, and they are a little unique. They are fortune-telling candles, so once the wax melts to a certain point, you would have a little fortune appear, and every fortune is unique. This is a really great Christmas gift, and I am having a sale right now where you can build your own gift box and get 15% off your order. I have all types of scents out. I have Christmas scents, fall scents, and classic scents still. Please go check that out. I will link it below. My Etsy shop is called The Vanishing Wick. And I also sell fortune-telling bath bombs and wax melts as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below what you want to see next week. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow my Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.